Welcome to another video here on the Variety Guru 30 channel here on the YouTube channel. My name is Andrew. In today's video, I wanted to give my predictions for this Sunday's WWE Money in the Bank 2019 as it comes this Sunday on the WWE Network. Let's start up with the pre-show. First off, we have Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan versus the Usos for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. The Usos just recently lost against Rowan and Bryan, so I don't see them dropping the titles back to them. So I think they're going to be in for a good push. So we'll see what happens. But Bryan and Rowan, I'm taking for the first match. Secondly, next match, we have the Cruiserweight Championship as defending champion Tony Nese will defend against Buddy Murphy. Murphy was the Cruiserweight champion when he defeated Cedric Alexander, when they faced off at WWE Super Showdown last year. So with Tony Nese being the champion, I think I'm going to predict that he retains because I think he's going to in for a big push. We'll see how that one goes. Now we get to the main card. We have the A-lister versus Shane McMahon in a steel cage match. The Miz has been trying to get at Shane for the last couple of weeks since Shane turned on the Miz at Fastlane and attacking his dad in the Mist. I'm predicting that Miz will finally get his redemption and revenge against Shane. And who knows, this might be the blow-off or the feud may be continuing ongoing. But I'm going to say the A-lister takes this match in the steel cage. Next, we have the United States Championship. We have Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. The last time that Joe and Mysterio faced off was at WrestleMania, where Joe defeated Mysterio in a matter of seconds for the U.S. title. This one's going to be a little tough, so I'm going to say that Joe retains. And then I've been hearing that Dominic may be out by him on Sunday, so Joe wins. A lot of people are saying that Dominic may turn heel on his dad and me. They may get into a feud of their own. We'll see. I'll have to keep an eye on the highlights for that match on Sunday. Next, we have Becky Lynch has a double women's championship match. The first one, she will be defending her Raw Women's Championship against Miss Women's Right, Lacey Evans. I'm going to predict that Lynch will retain, and the next one for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship is against the Queen Charlotte Flair. I'm going to predict that Lynch retains. Now, Charlotte Flair, a couple of weeks, not so while back, had cut a promo on SmackDown Live stating that Becky did not pin her, she had pinned Ronda Rousey. So, either way, I think it's going to be a hell of a double match. Lynch is definitely going to come out on top and kick some serious behind on Lacey and Charlotte. After what we saw on Monday when Becky Lynch was powerbombed to the table, I think this is going to be one heck of a fight when Becky brings her A-game and takes them to school. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to predict that Lynch takes and retains both belts. Next, we have the WWE Universal Championship against Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. This one's not an easy prediction to make. This one's no-brainer. I'm going to go with Seth taking over against AJ. Now, the outcome of the match could either go one way. I'd like to see once Seth defeats AJ that Seth will put his hand out to see if AJ's going to shake his hand, or will AJ punch him in the mouth or do whatever and turn heel on him. But we'll see. But I think it's going to be a heck of a match. Obviously, Seth Rollins, the King / Beast Slayer, is going to give every ounce of energy to AJ. So I think it's going to be one heck of a match. So we'll see who comes out on top on Sunday. Next, we have the WWE Championship as Kofi Kingston takes on Kevin Owens. Now, originally, Kevin Owens was a babyface when he was part of the New Day's replacement, while Big E is recovering from a torn meniscus injury. But because Daniel Bryan went down with an injury at WrestleMania, the creative team decided to speed up Kevin Owens' heel turn. So, in this one, I'm going to predict that Kofi is going to retain. But we'll see. It could go either way, but I'm going to say that Kofi still has a little bit more as champion. We'll see, but may the best man win, but I think Kofi's going to go all out on Sunday. Next, we have the Women's Money in the Bank match between Naomi, Ember Moon, Carmella, Mandy Rose, Nikki Cross. Alexa Bliss was originally supposed to be filled for the match, but because she had not been medically cleared, Nikki Cross is there as her replacement. We also had Natalya. So I said Naomi, Natalya, Ember Moon, Carmella, Mandy Rose, and Bayley. I'm going to say this one's going to be not an easy one to predict. I'm going to say Bayley is going to take this year's Miss Money in the Bank. Even despite the Sasha Banks' situation, I think it's not going to affect Bayley. I hope that the creative team will go with her, as she'll probably be in for a big push. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to take Bayley in the women's Money in the Bank match. And finally, we come to the last match. We have the men's Money in the Bank match between Ricochet, Finn Balor, Andrade, Randy Orton, Ali, Sami Zayn, and Ricochet and Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin. This one's going to be a good one to predict. If one way I want to go with Sami Zayn to win it, or the other way I'm going to go with the Apex Predator. So I think in this match, I want to see Randy Orton retain to win once more and become Mr. Money in the Bank for I forget how many times in a row. The last time I remember Randy Orton being Mr. Money in the Bank was when after Daniel Bryan had defeated John Cena at SummerSlam when Cena was WWE Champion. And then once after Bryan won, Triple H turned heel on Daniel Bryan, and Randy Orton came out and cashed in his Money in the Bank, and he became champion. So it's going to go either way. I think this Sunday is going to be a stacked card. One way, it could go one way or the other. But I will say it's going to be one hell of an event, because it could go either way. What kind of swerves will we be seeing? What kind of surprises will come out on top? Or what kind of surprises will be shown? Only one thing is for certain. Every man and woman is going to go out there and give it 100%, and it's going to keep the crowd going. So one thing is for certain, the one match I'm definitely looking and hearing and reading about is The Miz and Shane McMahon. I'd love to see The Miz get his revenge on Shane, because he's been trying to get after him ever since Shane turned on him at Fastlane. I think that's what stems the whole thing. And it's funny how people were asking why Shane turned heel, because he was already supposed to have turned heel. But last year, once the new regime on Raw came, saying that the new regime, which was Stephanie, Triple H, they were the ones running the show and no longer general managers. That's why his heel turn was put on hold because of that. So now he's heel, so we'll see what happens. But one thing as far as the men and women's Money in the Bank ladder matches, I think Bayley, I want to see her win, despite the Sasha Banks controversy situation. And then I want to see Randy Orton win, because if you're going to talk on heel wrestlers, he's one of my favorite bad guys, because, he ain't afraid and he don't back down from nobody. So, but some people say Sami Zayn may win. He may he may do what most people do, win it and cash it the same night like Dean Ambrose did a few years ago. But we'll see. Or another swerve that could be thrown at us is that Braun Strowman could somehow go down at the ring and pretty much screw Sami Zayn out of cashing or winning Mr. Money in the Bank, which is a face turn, defeating a heel character. So we'll see. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please click the thumbs up, leave a comment in the section, and I'd like to know what your predictions are for who are you taking on as far as the card goes. Who are you wanting to see? What are you expecting the outcome to be? I want to hear from you guys. So if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the thumbs up, and leave a comment in the section. I'm at 99 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm already taking the first step in getting to that 1,000K mark. So with your guys' help, we'll get there. You can help me. We'll all get there together. In the meantime, guys, this is Variety Gorilla 30 signing off. Y'all guys have a good night or good day and a blessed evening. And may the best men and women win tomorrow at Money in the Bank. Y'all guys have a good one. Take care.